Don't you want devoted followers who leave their families for you, give their money to you, give their bodies to you, give up their lives for you, consider you God, and will kill for you? Don't you want to become a cult leader? Since the death of God, there's been a vacancy open. You could fill that void. Here's how. Structure your cult like an onion, with the most benign and helpful features on the outside and the most controlling, kooky, and evil parts of the secret inner core. Use deception. Don't tell them who you really are.
Are you trying to recruit me?
No, I'm just trying to make sure you're being properly challenged.
Establish front groups.
We're a high-level education program.
We're a way for students to broaden the scope of their world.
We're a program that makes sure students are properly challenged.
Promise to fulfill their dreams.
Don't you want a world of unconditional love and brotherhood?
We have the secrets to self-improvement.
You can join us and be special.
Join our lead mission to save the world.
You can tell them that time is running out.
This is your only chance to make it. Don't blow it.
It's important to make this commitment now.
This is an issue of burning urgency.
Don't give them time to think. Diminish doubting and commiseration by separating your new recruits from each other. Surround them with happy, true believers, so when in doubt they will tend to do what everyone around them is doing and believe that is normal. Gradually, over time, you'll begin to shape the recruit's behavior by granting or withholding this love and attention. After they've bonded, slowly start making your demands upon them, the message being,
nothing in this world has value unless it relates to the leader, or the ultimate purpose.
Control their behavior.
All you need is 2 hours sleep.
Do all your work on the weekends.
Prescribe a rigid schedule. Keep them active and with as little sleep as possible. If you can, restrict their eating habits to low-protein food. Control their thoughts.
It answers all questions to all problems. Let the program think for you.
Control their emotions. Induce guilt.
You're not living up to your potential.
You're not living up to your full potential.
You cheated on that test.
Induce fear.
The non-IB students are going to stop you from getting into college.
Make you look bad.
And steal your chances to succeed.
Control information. Keep them from knowing all the workings of the cult. Black out any information which is critical of the group. Encourage members to spy and report on one another. Separate the recruit from himself by attacking the self and inducing a mental breakdown disguised as a spiritual awakening. When they start to freak out, have side effects, or hallucinate, tell them they are flushing out the bad stuff inside.
When I was studying, I felt an infinite emptiness. It was utterly terrifying.
No, this is good. It means you're working hard enough.
Make them paranoid about their own bodies or thought processes.
You're becoming a better person.
Strengthening your ability to think.
Tell them that there is a part of their mind they must eliminate in order to find happiness.
You are eliminating your nationalistic tendencies.
Your ego is the source of all your problems.
I don't know who I am anymore.
Good, now you're free. In fact, there was never any you to begin with.
Claim authority through bogus scientific research.
Scientific studies prove my techniques work.
Induce trance states and self-hypnosis by practicing thought-stopping rituals and repetitive acts like intense and tiring busy work and chanting.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Revert them back to childhood dependence and mindless obedience.
Can I use the restroom?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Encourage separation from their family.
Your friends and family probably won't understand.
Your friends and family probably won't understand.
It doesn't sound like your friends and family really love you if they can't support your new decision.
Maybe you should stay away from them. It's unhealthy to be around unintelligent people anyway.
If you can't recruit your friends, cut off from them.
Stop wasting time with non-identity.
Encourage dependency and conformity, and discourage autonomy and individuality.
The whole purpose must be the focus. The self-purpose must be subordinated.
The whole purpose must be the focus. The self-purpose must be subordinated.
Have confessionals where people demonize their early lives and only praise their life in the group. Rewrite the past as terrible, even if it was great.
Before I joined IB, I was a bad person. I was self-centered. I didn't think. But I'm a good person now. I hate my own life.
Before I was in IB, I was always in my ego. I never questioned my intelligence. I was an arrogant, lazy loser. Thanks to IB, every day I'm winning.
Isolate them from the rest of the world. Make them feel part of a special elite group with an important mission.
The valedictorian last year was a non-IB student. You're the best of the best. Don't let it happen again.
Tighten your group's bond by establishing scapegoats and enemies. Demonize outsiders as less than human, biased, corrupt, or conspiring against the group. Develop an us versus them mentality. Fighting resistance. Tell them their critical thoughts are evidence that they have committed crimes against the group.
I think I want to leave.
You're just not working hard enough.
Make them feel guilty.
We're doing important work here.
You expect saving the world to be easy?
We're all called upon to make some sacrifices for the cause.
Just when things get tough, you want to give up.
You're weak!
Move forward toward freedom and enlightenment, or do you want to fall back into your old dirty ways?
What's more important, our mission?
Our family?
Eternal salvation?
Or your petty grievances?
You're being negative.
Ignorant.
Selfish.
And sinful.
Program is flawless.
The doctrine is flawless.
There must be something wrong with you.
There must be something wrong with you.
There must be something wrong with you.
I think there's something wrong with me.
I think there's something wrong with me.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Indoctrinate with fear. Suggest that if they should ever leave, something bad could happen to them.
I'm warning you, without us, you're likely to get into a bad accident, get sick, or even die.
Without us, you're likely to get into a bad accident, get sick, or even die.
I will do what you say for the cause. I will leave my family for the cause. I will give you my money for the cause. I will give you my body for the cause. I will kill for the cause. I will die for the cause.
I love you. It's that simple. Now, don't you want to become a cult leader?